Welcome back everybody to Deepwoken Nat Geo Wild. Today we're looking at Minityrsa, a frozen land covered in endless snow and silence, located just past the Luminant Gates. This uninhabited island is a place few explore, and even fewer survive. Although it's mostly empty, Minityrsa shows signs of a forgotten past. Broken structures are scattered throughout the icy plains, reminding us that this place was once alive. But under the snow and ruins, something darker seems to linger. For those brave enough to enter, the journey is harsh. The snow never stops falling, and the endless white stretches on forever, making Minityrsa one of the hardest and most dangerous places to cross. This is Minityrsa, a place full of mystery, danger, and untold stories. Whether you come here by choice or by fate, one thing is certain: survival won't come easy. On the edge of the Luminant, a lone adventurer is rescued by an Etrian guard from the freezing sea. A level 1 with nothing but determination. He's been told of a trial that could change everything. A trial not of brute strength, but of wit and resilience, crafted for those who seek to prove themselves against impossible odds. Determined to face the challenge ahead, the adventurer prepares their body for the trial. With each lift of the dumbbell, they edge closer to the unknown, braving the biting cold and endless snow. At the threshold of the trial lies Outpost Untumbra. Guarded by 3 sentinels, it is a final test before entering the trial's domain. But for this adventurer, it'll be the fight of his life. The guards attack relentlessly, their strikes precise and unforgiving. Outnumbered and outmatched, the adventurer's strength begins to wane, their movements growing slower with each clash. It seems as though the frozen ground will claim another victim. In a moment of pure resolve, however, they release one final effort, a flurry of attacks fueled by sheer willpower. The last guard falls, their weapon clattering to the icy ground. Bloodied and battered, the adventurer stands victorious. With the guards defeated, the path to the trial opens. This is the Trial of One, a test of intellect and adaptability, designed for those whose strength lies beyond the brute force. For the adventurer, the true challenge is just beginning. This is only the start of his journey. Maybe, someday, he'll grow into a strong God-seeker. This adventure might turn out fine, but further up the hills lies the Valley of Heroes, a place of stark contrasts. In warmer seasons, it's a tranquil land of Minityrsa, where adventurers may stumble upon Aelita, a mysterious figure offering a harmless game. But in the winter, this serene valley transforms into a death trap. The snow-covered landscape becomes a gauntlet of terror, with blizzards raging and deadly enemies lurking in the shadows. Meteorites of white flame rain from the sky, summoning an unrelenting force, the Blizzard Knights. Victory is rewarded with hero blades, but failure seals your fate in the unforgiving depths below. A lone adventurer strides into the Valley of Heroes. His flame-powered weapon, the Wisely Spirekeeper, burns dark against the snow. He isn't here for glory or fame, he's here to survive. Far away, in Etris, a family awaits, hoping he'll return with the hero blades to sell, the gold enough to fill their empty table for another winter. But winter is cruel, and so is the valley. The sky splits open as white meteorites crash to the ground, heralding the arrival of 6 towering Blizzard Knights. Their icy forms glint menacingly in the dim light, each swing of their blades a promise of death. The adventurer fights fiercely, his flames crashing with the frost. Pillars of snow rise from the earth, crashing beneath his feet, tossing him like a rag doll. He stumbles but doesn't falter. Every swing of his blade, every spell cast, carries the weight of a family depending on him. A powerful blow sends him crumpling to the ground, his flame extinguished. But then, like a spark in the dark, his talent ignites. He rises again, his body battered, his spirit unbroken. For a moment it seems he might overcome, that his sacrifice won't be in vain. And still, the storm rages. The Blizzard Knights, unyielding in their pursuit, turn towards the one bearing witness, the cameraman. With no other choice, he flees. Far away, a family will wait for somebody who will never return. The Valley of Heroes is not a place of salvation. It is a graveyard for dreams. For those who enter in winter, the only certainty is the cold embrace of death. Or is it? With Blizzard Knights in hot pursuit, the cameraman dashes down the icy slope. The sound of heavy armor crashing through the snow grows fainter as he makes his escape. He doesn't stop until the valley is a distant, haunting memory. Through the biting frost, a new figure emerges. This is not any adventurer. This is a Link Strider. A healer, a supporter, somebody bound to protect and restore. In his hands, the astral axe glows faintly, cutting through the cold with purpose. He was a friend of the fallen Firekeeper user, and now, he's here to finish what they started. With the battle won, the valley falls silent once more. He gathers the hero blades, their glow emerging from inside the chest. These aren't just weapons, they're hope for those who still depend on him. Then, as he stands there briefly, looking through the snow, he pays silent respect for his fallen friend. For the Link Strider, this wasn't just survival, it was a promise kept. He carries the hero blades back, not as a warrior seeking glory, but as a friend fulfilling a vow.